Well, the biggest news making the rounds in Nigeria is that of the young lady who portrayed herself as the highest scorer of JAMB, who had gone ahead to receive scholarships and, of course, monetary, benevolence from innocent Nigerians. However, JAMB has come out to set the record straight. Let me just remind you, this is serious matters here at ONIF TV. Please do share our videos with others. Drop your comment, make them simple and civil. Well, many fake JAMB high scorers deceiving good-spirited Nigerians. The case of Ejikeme Joy, Mmesoma, and Dr. Innocent Chukuma are just very good examples. Now, the attention of the Joint Admission and Matriculation Board, JAMB, has been drawn to several publications in both print and online media, celebrating certain candidates for being high scorers in the 2023 UTME. Now, the board is constrained to set the record straight and wishes to state equivocally that many of the results which many of these candidates are parading are fake. In many instances, some of these candidates had actually obtained far lower scores than they are claiming and had used some funny software packages to manipulate their results to deceive unsuspecting members of the public. Wow. This is serious now, and that's how bad things have become in Nigeria. And the fear is that the generation we are building after us could be more worse or far worse than what we have ever seen before. If things could have gotten to this level, you can imagine a girl or a child of that, a student of that age, being able to do that to the point of being able to go viral. And some person says, well, they were just using to catch cruise. But then they were using to catch cruise, and then somebody offered a scholarship, and then the cruise did not say that, oh, it wasn't real, it was just a cruise, and then still went on to get, monetary gains from people, benevolence of, from innocent Nigeria. Well, the most pathetic of them all is the case of Miss Ejikeme Joy Memosa, who claimed to have scored, so much as 362 in the 2023 UTME, and was awarded a 3 million naira scholarship by Chief Dr. Innocent Chukuma. Well, she was even set to be honored by the Anambra State government, when one of his top officials put a call through to JAMB to confirm her claims, only for the board to reveal that Miss Ejikeme Joy Memosa had actually scored 249 and not 362 as she claimed. Now, she had manipulated her UTME result to deceive the public to fraudulently obtain scholarship and other recognitions. The board would like to state that the likes of Memosa are still out there deceiving those who are always in a hurry to bestow honor on candidates without confirming from the board. And I think there are a lot of people who are very much around here. You don't need to wait for somebody to score the highest in one of you. There are students who would have scored highest if they have been in school. There are children who are on the street, who are okay. If you take them off the street and put them in school, they will score high scores. So don't wait for those things to happen. I mean, somebody paid for those children to be in school for them to have scored, to get the high scores that you are waiting for them to score. So I think that's also enough, a lot of sense for some persons who are, yes, you are doing very good, but doing a good job. But then look at this. You can imagine having paid so much, or paid, giving her so much, or having recognized her, giving her 3 million. Now the girl is taken off. Now the point is, who are the parents of the girl? Who are the people who raised this child? Children raised to be fraudulent, children raised to be manipulative in their style of doing things, children who are raised to know that, look, you must always find a way around it, even if it means doing the wrong things, even if it means telling a lie. I think this is the biggest news making the round in Nigeria today. Please feel free to drop your comment, make them simple and simple. Of course, we have a similar case, that of Atong Gerard in Kaduna, who claimed to have scored 380. His ethnic group had taken the issue up, requesting that he should be given special recognition, only for the board to disappoint them. And on that side, I don't know how they behave. They just take things all sort of, they take things too much, personal. Only for the board to have disappointed them with the incontestable fact that Atong never obtained the UTME application document, not to talk of sitting the exam. Can you imagine? He did not even obtain the form, let alone sitting for the exam. The board would therefore want to advise the public to always cross-check these claims by candidates with the board before rushing to honor them with undeserving awards, as certain software have been, created to fake their version of their result and put some out in the public space for fun. And this is what the sponsors of the candidate are using to defraud good-spirited Nigerians, such as Dr. Innocent. Well, the founder of Innocent Motor, who sincerely, decide to celebrate academic excellence by investing in the education of young Nigeria. That is Dr. Innocent Chukuma, the owner of Innocent Motors. And I think it was a good idea, but then I think we should do more for people who do not have the privilege of, getting out of the street and, doing something very good with their lives. Well, it is so bad. It's not a very good one. Look at the views online, you see that it's terrible. People are, checking like, wow, has it gotten to this level? Has it gotten to this level? Well, it has gotten to that level. Please do feel free to drop a comment, make them simple and civil. Thank you very much for watching. This is still Serious Matters here at ONIF TV. My name is Olukunle Brown. Enjoy.